Sorry, you go ahead.
No, I think we're just both ready for the weekend. It's Friday.
Yeah, it
It
is.
is raining outside, so here in Cincinnati, it's a great day for board games. We're playing Tea Garden again today. This will be out at Gen Con. We're very excited about it. It has the pure expansion coming at Essen this year, which is cool. But Gen Con, you'll be able to play this, or you can pre-order on our website right now. And I'm going to teach the game again real quick. I think we missed a couple things the last time Aaron and I played. So we're just going to go over it again today. This is a deck building hybrid game that kind of feels worker placement adjacent because we have these lanes for where we're going to be playing cards on our turn.
Yep.
Those cards, I'm going to show here. Soren, can you see that? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so this card has a strength number in the corner. I can play one or more cards down into a lane here. So let's say I played something like this, where I played 2 cards here. These are starting cards. We have 4 starting cards in hand. This would be strength of 3. I can do things like buy cards. I would look at the strength up here, and then the cost is kind of what's down here in the bottom of the card. The rest of the information is just about how the card is going to be in your hand. But this would be, I need a red teapot in my tableau, which I don't have right now. I do have a blue teapot, which corresponds to this one, and then pay the corresponding number and quality of tea leaves. So this would be 3 tea leaves at quality 2. So I can buy cards. I can build additional pagodas. They have strength here. These are these tea garden pagodas that are going to go out. So like this is, I'm actually going to move mine up because there's a little bit of strong shadows going on here. So depending on the strength, I can build these in any order I choose. But like this would be, I could build this
Right
number
now.
3 because I played 3 here, and then I would place that on the board, get the adjacent bonus for that. There's also a reminder that I can go farther if I did a strength of +2 to that. So I would need a 5 in this case, and I could go 1 border farther to extend my tea garden empire or whatever I'm going to call it. Then we can sell tea to caravans. I always have to sell, including both on the blue side and on the sky blue side and the sandy side here. So I'm going to pick 2 of those parts that I'm going to do. Like this card, for example, would be sell 2 leaves, and then I'd have, or 4 leaves. So maybe I pick 2 leaves at strength 2. I would get the top bonus and the bottom bonus. In this case, being a use a secondary action again token and get 3 points. That's selling to caravans. The next thing that we can do is we can increase the fermentation of our tea leaves. So fermented tea leaves are better. We're basically putting them out in the sun. You'll see that symbol all over the board here. And those tea leaves are going to go up in value as we play the game, quality as we play the game. And then finally, I can do an additional harvest. We're basically pushing our tea gardens a little bit harder. And we get, depending on the strength here, so for the strength 3, if I had 3 different tea gardens out there, I could pick 1 additional tea leaf from each of them. If I had 4, I would still have to pick 3 of the 4 to pick 1 additional from. We're going to keep going like that until we either pass or we have no remaining actions. Our 4th action, if we take a 4th action, is always going to cost us 2 fresh tea leaves and 1 fermented leaf.
Just to do that action.
Just to do that action.
Yeah.
Yep. But what? Yeah.
That 4th action, man. Every round, you're going to do 3, but that 4th action can be so crucial.
Right.
It costs a pretty penny to do.
You could do less than 3 too. Like if you just use all your cards for.
True. Yeah, that's a good point.
I don't know if it's not very efficient, but I've seen it happen. But we're gonna go until we pass, and then we'll do some end of round cleanup that we'll go over when we get to there. Including, though, the most fun part about that is that our fermented leaves go up higher in the quality, and we get to draw 4 new cards. And whenever we buy cards, by the way, in this game, they go straight to our hand. I did see, I've seen a couple of people miss that, but they go straight to our hand either from here or from the Emperor cards.
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of secondary things we can do, like going up the river or going around this studies track here, or getting these teacup bonuses. We'll kind of do that in game, and if you have any questions during the game, feel free to ask or ask afterwards. So you have the first player token.
Goodness gracious, man.
I mean, I can go first if you'd rather me go first. I do have an idea of what I want to
Okay,
do.
you can go.
Okay.
Chris is now the first player.
Okay.
And
All right. So I'm going to do exactly what I said.
oh, you're going to buy it.
I'm going to buy that card right there. So that has a cost. It's strength of 1. I played strength of 1. I have the blue teapot in my tableau, and it costs 2 fresh tea leaves, a quality 2. I'm going to pay for that right away. That's going to come into my hand. And that is my first action, is doing a little bit of
Some
deck
stuff is
building
getting
right
cheaper for me.
away. Yeah. And the deck is seeded with cards depending on your player count. So for a 2-player game, we just have 4 of each card in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They get better as you go through the deck. Your turn, though.
Well,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah. You could almost... No, you can't buy that yet.
I'm going to...
But...
Nervous.
Yeah?
I'm going to spend a strength of 3, and I've got a red teapot for the future actions. Got a
Nice.
plan for that. To build a pagoda and then I just continue my path here. So I go
Right.
here, 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 or here.
Yeah, and if you can't quite see those, these ones give you additional wild teapot scrolls. This gives you
I draw a card.
draw a card.
Which I'm going to go there right away. So that's the next door neighbor, like province region.
Right.
So I get to draw a card as the bonus, and that's my turn.
Okay. That is a good one. I am actually going to do the same thing. I'm going to... I should probably look at what's out here, though. You know what? I'm not going to do the same thing. I'm going to do... But I want to do the same thing. So what am I going to do? I don't know. I'm going to play this card for a strength of... Well, actually, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to play this for a strength of 6. I'm going to way overpay here.
Whoa, you're doing 6 already?
Yeah, I think
I like this play. I'm
okay.
excited.
Okay.
That's such a bold play.
Um,
That's a lot of cards to get. You got a lot of 2s.
well, I just bought the 2.
Nice.
Having 2 2s right now isn't great. Actually, I'm going to do 5. Well, the reason being, I want to go 1.
You're going to go to a 5.
Yeah, I know what I'm changing this. Okay, so I'm going to do a 5. So I'm playing 5 strength out here. I'm going to take my secondary action first, which is going to be to move up here on my studies track. And in this quadrant, I get one of the 2 things. I don't have any leaves to ferment, so it's going to be 3 quality 2 leaves. And I think you can see why I did that.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah. And so I did my secondary action first, and then my primary action is going to be with my strength of 5. I'm going to do this pagoda right here. Oh, no. I want to use the overspin to go farther. I'm going to do my 3 and go...
Oh, you're going to jump.
I'm going to jump farther, yeah.
Wow.
I'm going to go...
That's advanced. So normally Chris would be able to go to any neighboring region next to his pagoda here, but he's going to advance one region further, which is a quality 4 tea leaf pagoda.
Yeah, and that's why I'm doing it.
That's pretty nice.
I'm going to go up here is where I'm going to go and get the 3 quality ones. Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, they're never going to degrade more, and if I can ferment them, they actually go up in value.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That was cool.
Yeah. I don't know if it was the right thing, but it's more about being able to harvest those quality 4 tea leaves at the end of the round.
I agree. First, I think I'm just going to go here to purchase a card, actually, because I can sell to caravans, build another tea garden.
Yeah.
I don't have enough strength to do so, which is terrible. I'm going to play 1 strength to purchase this card.
Mm-hmm.
I have a red teapot, and I've got my 2
Nice
quality 2 leaves to purchase this.
Okay.
So this will go into hand.
Yep, into hand. I'll take care of these. And then your secondary action, you can choose just down here because up there,
So wherever my pagodas are, there's 4 different regions that have these teapots. I played a teapot as my secondary action, so I can choose one of them. I'm only in this area, so I can choose this guy.
Yeah. And that's
put it
actually
there.
face up.
Ooh,
Okay.
that's a nice one.
Okay. I was hoping, but it wasn't going to happen. I was hoping to be able to buy something here. I can't. That's fine. So I'm going to play this down, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get on the board for selling to caravans. Yeah, I'm going to get on the board. I want this double here because it's super powerful. So I'm going to sell 2 of my quality 1 leaves. Yeah,
That's such a good deal.
right,
So you're getting a bonus scroll from this,
right,
which allows you to take a secondary action twice.
right. I could sell 4. You know what? I am going to sell 4.
You discard a card from your hand. Or no? From your draw pile.
So
too.
when you get rid of cards in this game, you can get rid of basically anywhere but your play area. So it could be from hand, it could be from deck, it could be from my discard. But I
shedding cards in this game is
I
extremely
am going to
important.
do that also.
So you get to shed a card.
Yeah, and then I get 3 points, please. Yep, winning the game.
He's winning.
Maybe we'll see. And then I just keep that next to me because there is an Emperor card that scores how many caravan cards you have. So I'm going to look through here and then shuffle. And I think I know exactly what I'm. Yep.
I'm gonna build another pagoda.
I'm gonna. Yep. There we
Or
go.
do I want to buy a card?
I personally just tuck these when I get rid of my starting cards so that I can find them again at the end of the game.
Can't buy anything. Gross. So I could spend 2 power, 2 strength to harvest 1 from each of those, correct?
Yeah. That would not be a terrible idea.
I'm not going to do it.
Okay.
I'm just building another pagoda. 4 strength
Yeah.
coming at you. So my options are to go here, 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 or here.
That's
But
correct.
I want to progress and get more valuable tea leaves. That would those
2
would,
quality 2
but
or
that would
a plus
I'm gonna
1.
get a +1 scroll.
Yeah, you got it.
So this I can spend at any time on my turn to increase the strength of the cards I've just played.
Or hold on to the end of the game and it's a additional point.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. They are worth points.
Yep. Okay, so that is the whole thing because we're going to be auto
both passing.
passing at this point. We don't have the tea leaves to do more. We're going to be clearing off this card here that's out of the game. We will refill that. We will be drawing 4 cards in the hand, and you can hold over cards, but we don't have that. So we draw our 4. We also, if we had any fermented leaves, they would go up in quality. We don't, so these degrade 1 quality level. You don't have any to degrade. We pass the first player, and we are ready for the new round. All right. Any questions in chat today, Sora?
We do have.
Oh yeah, we
cards.
do. We and yeah, I just skip things. Discard your play area, and we harvest too. Which I get 2 quality 4 fresh leaves, and
So each of your pagodas in the regions will produce
Yeah.
2 tea leaves. So quality 4.
yeah, and that happens after your either degradation or
Yeah.
quantity increase. Yep, quality increase. Yep.
All right. So I got to go first.
Yes, you do.
Fun.
Pretty quiet today.
Yep.
All right.
Huh.
I miss Alex's puns.
I do too. All right. So this is pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I don't have much to do.
Ooh. Well, remember you always
Can you
can.
reveal another
Oh, yeah.
caravan?
Yeah, that should have been done right away.
Mhm.
Yeah. So you can sell. Oh, that's not bad at all because that's cheap strength to get an Emperor token. Emperor tokens are the way that we get to go up here as a free action. You just have to have the tokens and the quality of leaves to spend. Yeah.
All right. I want to actually do that. So that is what? Draw a card,
So this one is
draw 2.
1 card. If you do 1 leaf, you're gonna draw 2 and discard 2. So just cycling your deck. And then the bottom part is depending on strength, you either get 2 points or 3 points and an Emperor token. You're gonna do this one though?
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Okay.
So I'm going to spend 2 strength. So I am going to spend 1 tea leaf.
Yeah.
2 to draw 2, 1, 2, and get rid of 2.
Okay. And then you just keep that next to your
1.
I got you on point.
2. Okay.
Okay.
And then I get a little token guy. for the Emperor track.
I got your points.
Thanks. And then I got the scroll.
Keep that next to your board.
Okay.
And then do you want to ferment 2 leaves or get 3 quality 2 leaves?
That's pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'm going to need my 4 quality leaves for a while. I think I'm going to ferment 2 leaves. No,
Okay.
I'm going to take 3 level 2s. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
I don't usually do this strategy, but I am considering it. Is it what I want to do?
3.
Okay, I'm gonna. Oh yeah, yeah. Here we go. Don't love it. I think. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna play 2 cards for strength 2. I'm going to spin this right away to go up the river twice first.
Mm-hmm.
It will be a quality 2 leaf that I get here, and then an Emperor token and a wild teapot. And then for my main action, I'm going to spend that teapot and my 2 quality 3 leaves to get this card into hand. So spend both of those and that teapot I just got to get this card. And these cards also have points on them. So like this card's worth 5 points at the end of the game. Basically every card you buy is going to give you points at the end of the game too.
Absolutely. Man, that's a nice move. So I'm thinking about spending all my actions,
Yeah?
but I kind of like that there. All my stuff's gonna degrade though, which is a problem.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I have cheap quality leaves right now.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at the cost of the
Yeah.
strength. All right, so I'm gonna spend 3 strength to go to the market and sell again.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna do the top card.
Okay. So this one, yep. I was trying not to point it out.
I'm gonna spend 3 tea leaves to get a. This one allows me to spend 3 tea leaves to get a wild teapot. The wild teapots.
Yeah.
And discard a card. Which one do we want to get rid of? I'm gonna get rid of this the blue one.
Yeah.
That's gone. And I spent 3 power, so I can get 4 points. 4. And an Emperor token.
Okay.
But my turn's not done.
Yeah, what do you do now?
I'm going to go to the Emperor track. Spend 2 Emperor tokens and 1 from T quality 1, but I only have 2s, so.
And then you get one of these Emperor cards.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so I think I'm going to pick this one right here.
Okay.
And that goes into hand, right?
Yep.
So I advance up here, but I also get to get rid of a card, and I think I'm going to get rid of
there's the one I was talking about. This one is 3 points for every caravan card you have it then.
I'm going to get rid of that one.
And a lot of these have max points that they can give. Like this one's going to be maxed out at 16. This one maxes out at 18. This one's just 12 points.
Yeah.
So, okay. My turn.
While you're doing this, I am going to try to turn down the air conditioning.
Yeah, it is starting to warm up in here. We have these lights that, like, we've tried really hard to make the board more visible, and it makes it quite warm in here. I'm going to use that card I just bought, that level 3 card, to... Oh, my. I had a plan, and I'm going to sell. That's what I'm going to do. Yep, I'm going to sell. I'm going to buy this card right here, the one that you were eyeing, because it is a good one.
Nice.
I'm going to sell 2 leaves I could do 4, but I want to be able to buy cards in the future. So I'm going to sell 2 leaves and get an Emperor token. And then that was... Actually, I'll make this a strength 4. Yeah. I'm going to make it strength 4. So that I get the bottom part too. I will get 5 points. And then another Emperor token. And I'm going to do the same thing you did of... I'm going to have to overspend. You don't get any change back, but I'm going to overspend 1 quality 2 leaf instead of quality 1 to go up on the track. Also, I get one of these. I'm going to get this one not because of the points, but because of the top part. I want the flexibility of doing this.
That's why I chose that one too.
And then that is that. And I get to get rid of a card. It can be from hand, discard, or deck. I should look at what. I don't care. Oof. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you what I'm getting rid of. I'm getting, but I will show everybody what I'm getting rid of.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I might have gotten rid of the other one of those. I don't have starters in either of those.
So you get that card.
And it is your turn.
I have a 3 strength card. Ta-da!
Oh, I forgot to take my... I am doing that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What do we got up there?
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Oh, that's perfect for me.
Okay. I would like to do something with this. So first of all, I can ferment 2 leaves. I'll ferment these 4s.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I am going to purchase... Oh, no. Do I not want to purchase 3? I need a +2, which is a problem. Okay. Can I do this?
Yeah, what's
so
up?
I fermented these. I would like to take the teapot action.
Yeah.
So I get this,
Mm-hmm.
and I put a token on here, correct?
Right. Now, you could alternatively start a new row.
I know, but I don't want to because I want to take this off and get the +1.
Yep. Get another +1 scroll.
Yep. Now I'm going to do my main action.
Okay.
Which is going to be a strength 5. And then build a pagoda.
Okay.
So can I go? I can't go here?
That would be 1 additional.
That's correct.
Yeah, but you can go here.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice.
I want to go there.
I think that would also be 1 additional. Yeah.
So I'm going to get 2 points for this building.
Yep.
Okay. And 1
quality 3 leaf.
1 quality 3, which is going to be a 2 soon.
Yeah. Okay, my turn. I'm going to play this 4 strength. Is that what I want to do? Or I could buy a card. I bought a card. I'm going to waste my leaves, but then I could... Yeah. If I buy a card, there's no... I don't have any way... I'm not playing as efficiently as before, I don't think. No, there is a way. Okay. I can do this in any order. So I think this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to... Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the additional action of my secondary action of getting this. It will go here, and I have matched the color up, which is a little end of game mini game that you're playing here with matching colors on rows. I'm going to put that there, and then I will immediately take it off and get 2 quality 1 leaves. And then now I'm going to take this other action of fermenting these 2 leaves so I can take that 4th action.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Is that your full turn?
Yeah, it is my full turn.
Because I am passing.
Are you? Okay.
Yeah, I'm done.
And then my final thing isn't going to be that great of an action. So maybe I actually want to... Well, oh, they should be face up. It depends on what this is. That's not bad. Okay. Yep, here we go. I'm going to take this action. I'm going to place this down here. That will cost me my 2 fresh leaves and 1 fermented leaf. Because I'm going to get this.
Very nice.
And that gives me that, which I will immediately spend to get another teapot. I was just more locking in the points so you can steal it from me. Not that you're up there yet. And then I think I will just harvest an additional quality 4 from here.
Yeah.
That'll be my only thing to do with the action, but I think it's worth it because I got that and I got that.
That's very nice.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so move the round marker to round 3.
Yep.
Here you go with a start player
Yep.
token.
And we're going to get rid of that card there.
This guy's
We're going
gone.
to clear off our play area.
Okay.
Yeah, clear your play area. And draw your 4 new cards.
Right, then your tea leaves. So I've got these.
Oh yeah, don't forget to
fermented.
do your tea leaf stuff. This one goes down, this one goes up,
All my 3s went down. And we get a harvest.
and we get to
2 by
harvest.
2. Man, my 2 pot is. I have so much quality 2 leaves.
Yeah.
Tea leaves in this game are your money. I feel like you have to have them.
Yeah, for sure. And this is more a reminder to myself because I'm not sure I did it right last time, but it's always you get 2 tea leaves at the end of round.
Yeah.
But I like to make things harder on myself usually.
Did you only give yourself 1?
I don't know. It's,
Oh.
yeah, I do things
We
like
can
that.
look back at the footage
We
and figure
can't.
it out.
I'm sure someone will help us to know if I messed up, which I do. I
4 cards.
I regularly like making things harder on
You
myself.
can save your cards for the next round too.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
There are definitely times when you want to. Okay,
Gross. I got all 1s.
you got a 2.
Yay.
Yeah, we haven't been doing a lot of deck building, which we kind of need.
It's
to
hard
do.
to kill your cards because there's not a lot of options right
Yeah.
now. Spend some tea leaves for it.
Okay, I'm gonna be buying a. What am I gonna buy? I'm gonna be buying a card right away. I'm gonna pay 1 strength to buy this card right here.
This one?
Yep, I'm gonna spend my wild and my 3 quality 3, which is gonna be all of this.
Expensive.
I'm actually, it's fine. But that comes to hand, and it gives me another one of these symbols. But I'll take my secondary action now, which is to go up here. Oh, I could have gotten a. I should probably do that. I could have not spent this one, and I could have gotten a quality 3 and spent it. Okay, so there's that. My fermented leaf is still here, and I will draw. I should have done it in that order. Almost all. Is it kind of weird that the secondary actions are called secondary actions because you almost always take them first? You know?
Yeah. All right. I'm also going to purchase. So I'm going to purchase this. It's going to cost me 1 strength, but I need a red tea and any other tea.
Any other
which I've
tea.
got,
Yeah.
and 2 for my 3 quality tea leaf zone to get this guy in my hand, which will allow me to ferment and get a green kettle. Cool.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
I drew 1 extra card. Here, take one of these and I'll put it back on top.
Just 1.
Okay, there we go. I don't know which one it was. Okay, I'm happy with that. I should have a plan, and I don't. Let's see here. More tea gardens are a good thing, so let's do that. I'm gonna do strength of 5. Do I want to do strength of 5? Yeah, strength of 5 to do this one. I'm gonna go right here. That gets me 2 points. I get to get rid of a card, which is going to be this one. And then my secondary action is go up here. It will be to get another Emperor token and to I could draw 1, discard 1, or I could and ferment 2 leaves. I think I will take the ferment 2 leaves. Yeah, I want these to be. Do I need higher quality leaves? Yes, I will soon too. But not that soon. I don't know. No, it will be to draw one, discard one, and get a quality 3. I need more leaves than I need. Yeah. Okay, your turn.
Okay, this is a big decision point for me.
Mhm.
Right.
Discarded that.
Okay, I'm gonna. Not gonna do that. That's so much strength to do that. But it's so good. I might do it. I might do it.
Do it.
I'm gonna do it. I hope it pays off. I'm spending 5 strength. First, I get a ferment a leaf.
Okay.
I'll do this level 2 down here. And then I'm gonna build a pagoda for another 5 strength out here for 4 points.
Nice.
So am I green? Yeah.
Yeah.
This is 13.
And then you get to straight
Draw a
up
card.
draw a card.
That's so nice.
Yeah. Not what you needed?
No.
Okay. I'm going to play Strength 3 card. I will take the teacup first. I can take either from here or here. I'm going to take this one.
Oh, we're running out of teacups over here. Look out.
That was my secondary action. My primary action is to buy another card. I could do up to this card here if I had the stuff. You know, I'm going to take this off right away to get a another tea kettle. So I have 1, 2, 3 wilds, and then I have to spend a level 4 quality, which I have, and then I get this card to hand, which
Oh
means
no, I swear I was eyeing that.
were you really?
That was a nice card.
It is a good card.
Yeah.
And that comes to hand, and that is my turn. And I'm going to get to take a 4th action this time.
So am I.
Yeah.
All right. I'm spending 2 power to sell some tea leaves. Okay, I'm going to sell 3 leaves. Right here, I'm doing this one.
Nice.
So I'm going to sell 3 leaves. So here's these level 2s.
Ooh, yeah, we're into the good cards now in the caravans.
And I get a +1 strength. And I can discard a card. Which one do we want to get rid of? We'll get rid of this one. That's my pile right there. Okay. Then I get 3 points plus a favor token.
Nice.
1, 2, 3. Okay. And as my secondary action, I'm going to do the scroll track. So I go to this quadrant over here. Ooh, I could draw a card, which I think I will, and get a 3 quality leaf. Draw a card. Gross.
Okay. I'm going to spend a total of 7 strength. You know, I just cheated to buy this card. These are not in my tableau. These were cost. I could not have bought that card last time. So we're just going to put that back on the top like that. I messed up. Those were not in my tableau. They were in the cost. So I get that back. And we'll just say I had harvested at strength 3 last time. So I could have gone 5, a 4, and a 2. Just to correct that. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's unfortunate for me.
Good catch.
Yeah.
What are you going to do now?
And what would that have cost me as far and I would still have my level 4. Okay. So that's all corrected. That's a bummer because I really want that card. Well, I am going to take my 4th action though. It's going to be to I get to mature ferment 2 of the after I do this. I'm going to have to spend this one and these 2 to actually take this 4th action. Okay, so I ferment these 2 then. I'm going to, I think drawing an extra card would be good going into this last one. So I'm going to draw an extra card with my secondary action. Hopefully it's something good. It's not that great. And then for my main action, I do not have enough to buy anything but this with this. And I don't really care about that card. I could buy this one too. I don't love that card. They're basically the same card. It's not a great card. I don't let's do here we go. I could I'm gonna take my free action, my Emperor action first. I think this makes sense. So I'm gonna spend my level quality 2 and my 2 Emperor favor tokens. I go up there. I get to ferment something else. I'll ferment here. I get to get rid of something. It'll just be that one there. Actually, out of my deck would be better. I'll just get rid of a 1 starter. There we go. And then because I went up there, I get a +1, and I can use that to increase the strength of what my action is. So my action will be now to build my pagoda here, which will be to go here and get the 4 points and the +1 back. Okay, now that's all done. Not ideal, but it's what I had to kind of do. Your turn.
That's what the cards dealt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to spend 2 strength. Well, first of all, I have to pay this, and that. Gross. 2 strength. I'm going to do this guy right here.
Okay.
So
that's a great card.
I'm going to spend 4 quality tea leaf of 4. So these go away. It's going to give me 3 Emperor tokens.
Yeah.
And then I did a strength of 2, so I get 4 points.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
That is my turn.
I think this one is starting to look pretty good for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we both took 4 actions, so we're at the end of the round.
Let's move this round marker.
Yep. Clear the card off. Clear our display area, our play area, and
harvest our leaf. Well, actually, first of all, we have to
do the quality adjustment first.
Okay.
And then harvest our leaves. Sometimes I get ahead of myself and go way too fast. Yeah. And then so I get 2, 2, 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah, 2 into every one of them. 2, 3, 4.
2 into
5,
every
6.
one of them?
Yeah.
Wow.
Building the pagodas.
Yeah. Yeah, we both are harvesting a lot of tea now.
This is where the game really starts to crunch. The last 2 rounds are pretty intense.
Mm-hmm. And draw your 4 cards. You are first player now. Don't forget you can flip that one over.
Oh, yeah.
Because you have 4 of
That was a
those
while
now.
ago.
This is already worth 12 points to you.
Okay, so I got to draw 4, but oh, I do have 4. Dang it. I was looking at a different card.
Oh, you were hoping to...
I was going to consider doing that one, but it wasn't as attractive. Okay.
Yeah.
I got the first turn out of all of this.
Yeah. I mean, I know what I would do, but you have a bunch of... I mean, I'm just going to point this out. You have a bunch of Emperor tokens.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to climb it fast, but
Yeah.
can I just do that right now?
Yeah, it's a free action to go up this track, so you might as well do it.
All right,
and
so,
get this card before I somehow steal
so
it
here's
from you.
2 and a quality level 2 tea leaf to climb that track. I get a ferment 1.
Yep.
Which I'm just going to ferment this one down here. And I get to discard a card. Get rid of this green one. And then get a +1 token. Another free action, I'm going to do it again. So there's another 2 Emperor tokens. And I have to spend a 3 green leaf.
That was such a good Caravan card, because even the new better one just gives more points. It doesn't get rid of... Yeah.
Discard another card. I'll get rid of... It's green one again. Hopefully we don't need some green. Okay, and then I gotta take an Emperor card, which that's that. 4 of those. 18 to 1. Oh, you get 18 points and subtract
Yeah.
1 for every.
Starting card that you have. So
There's
the starting
11.
cards have little fans in the corner, and this caravan card does let you get
Yeah.
rid of 3 from your deck. So if you do all
Man.
this, you're gonna get rid of 9 between this and this card,
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
which I think you're probably gonna get to the top of that track this time.
That's a strength 3 too. I will take that one.
Yeah.
We'll go into hand. Okay. All right. Now we're gonna play my turn.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man.
So what did you do for your action? Oh, you've just
Nothing.
been taking
I
3
just
actions.
did the 3
You've
actions.
just been done 3 actions.
Yeah,
Wow.
man, it's crazy.
That's great.
So I think I need to purchase a card. The problem is I need T to do so. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Kill 3 cards. 5 strength.
Yeah, with what you just bought, you want that card.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh my goodness.
Right?
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna put this guy down right here. 3 to actually do this card right here.
Okay. Yep. You're gonna get.
But I'm gonna spend 2 plus 1. So this is actually a 5.
Yep.
So I'm gonna get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 level 4s. 1, 2, 3.
I like
4.
that. You're out having to dip all the way into your
5.
6s.
Yep.
Yeah.
I get to get rid of 3 cards, and then I get 6 points on the track. 6 and
Yep.
one of these guys.
Very nice.
I gotta ferment 2 leaves, so we'll do this one and
You probably want to do that one.
yeah,
Just in case, right?
yeah. And then, do I want to go up on the track?
Or get a teacup.
I
Yeah.
want to go up on the track
Okay.
because I'm gonna take this action, which
Oh.
allows me to draw a card, put a 3 tea leaf in there,
No. Yeah.
and get an Emperor token,
Seems pretty good.
and then okay. So first of all, I have to discard 3 cards, and then my turn will be done.
You can do that while I start
Yeah.
taking my turn. Okay, I'm going to take a strength 3 while you start discarding cards. I'm going to take my secondary action first, which is to go up here and get Emperor token, a +1, and cycle, get rid of a card out of my deck. It's going to be this card. And my main action is going to be something that lets me get an Emperor token. It's going to be this one because this is 5 points. So I'm going to sell 2 leaves. Actually, yeah, I'm going to sell 4 leaves. Because I can immediately get, so I'll sell 4 leaves, get one of these back on one of these, which will be here. I'll wait to see how I use that. And that was strength of 3 or higher, so I get 5 points and an Emperor token. So 5 points and 19. And then I'm going to use that Emperor token and quality 2 leaf to quality 3 leaf, excuse me, which is going to be up to 5. That's fine.
Bump up.
Yep, go up there also. And I get an Emperor card, which I'm going to steal that one that I thought you were going to buy. Because it's worth 9 points to me right now. And I think I can make it worth 12 or more, maybe 16. That goes in my hand. Did I get rid of... I need to get rid of another card because that's what's here. And then you can go ahead and start taking a turn while I figure that out.
Goodness. I need to buy some cards. The problem is I don't have a lot to play with here. So these cards start converting to points. That's pretty nice.
Which ones?
These guys.
I mean, they're always points. They just get more. Every card you buy is going to be.
I understand
yeah.
that, but this one starts converting your tea leaves into points.
Oh yes. You can just trade in tea leaves on this one. Fresh leaves are 1 point, and fermented leaves are 2. Yep. You can do that a maximum of 6 times
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
per time. Yeah.
Goodness gracious. So I don't want to build anything. Oh, can we see what the next?
Yep. That's pretty important. Yeah.
Ooh.
This one is sell 2 quality 3 and get. Oh, that one is sell
I don't
3,
know if I could.
5 3 quality to get 3 of those, which would be useful to me. And yeah, okay. That's what I was hoping for. Is I really liked that one that gave you the multiple Emperor favor tokens.
Okay, I'm
that's
gonna
a nice
go
one.
here for 6 strength to build a pagoda. I'm gonna go here to get 4 points.
Mm-hmm. And 3 quality 1s.
Yep.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. But I get a do the thing. Ferment 4 of them. 1, 2,
4. Wow.
3, 4. Draw 2. I don't have a draw pile, so I'll shuffle these 2
Mm-hmm.
to draw 2 and then discard 2.
Okay. And you're just figuring that out right now, right?
Yeah, was there a way I was going to be able to draw? Oh, yeah, I need to do this. Emperor track. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to get rid of these 2.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the card I have in my hand. I'm going to go up the Emperor track as a.
Yep. And you have a quality 4 leaf that you're
It's going
spending.
to be a 6 fermented.
Ooh, that was an expensive.
But I get to ferment another leaf.
The Emperor's very happy with you right
Yes,
now.
he is. And discard a card and get a +1 strength.
Yeah.
That is my turn.
Okay. Let's see here. I want to. Yeah. I'm only on my second action. Wow. Okay. I'm going to do a strength level of 3. I don't know that even makes sense. 4. What's the 4? The problem is these. I haven't been getting bunches of teapots. The ones that I disregarded before, I'm now like, oh, I should have bought that. That was a mistake. Okay, we're selling to the caravans again. Is what I'm doing.
Nice.
Yeah. So strength level of 3, so that I can go up here again, get another Emperor Favor token, and sell 3 leaves that are quality 5. Yes, that is exactly what I need. I should probably make that. Oh, I do have a +1. I'll make that. I'll spend the +1. So I'll do this one. Sell my 3 quality 5 leaves. I get 2 teapots. That's the whole reason for doing
2
that.
wilds. Nice.
Yeah.
I need those so badly.
If I sold a 4th, I could get another one. Is that what I want to do? Sure. I'll sell 1 more. Get another one of those. Can I have one from over there, please?
What do you need?
Another teapot. I sold a.
Oh, yeah. There you go. He's got all the teapots.
Yeah, I have a lot of teapots now. I like that for buying cards. And then I get, that was quality 4 because I spent the scroll. So I get 5 points and an Emperor token. And then I'm going to do the Emperor track right away. I'm also going to overspend there to go up here. And I get to ferment something. I guess it'll just be this stupid quality level 2 here. Get rid of something from my deck and get the +1 right back. So
I'm in so much trouble, man.
Really?
Yeah. So you did I might sell the caravans. I just need to see what the market is before I decide that.
Yep. Because this is my card. I think you're going to get the one I wanted. I think, yep. No? Okay. Oh, that's expensive. That's way more expensive. That's
Actually,
not that.
I'm going to do that one because, yeah. I have so many tea leaves. Oh, wait, does it have to be fresh or can it be
No,
fermented?
you can overspend on
Okay.
quality too. It can be fermented instead of fresh.
So I'm going to spend this +1 to make this a 4.
Yeah.
So I do qualify for the bottom category.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. All these. 3, 4, 5. So I get a wild teapot and 5 points. 5 points plus another 5. 10.
10 points. Woo!
5 for that one and 5 for this plus an Emperor token.
Nice.
All right.
See, you're doing fine.
Now, It's not. I don't think I'm doing good.
Okay. I'm gonna play that card I just acquired. No, I'm gonna. Oh yeah,
Refill that market for you.
yeah.
Oh, there's the ×2. We haven't really used the ×2 secondary actions.
Mm-mm. Which one of these better for me? I think this one's better for me. Okay, I'm gonna buy that one. So this is gonna be a quality or strength 3 action. To buy this, I will have to spend these three,
That's so nice.
and then I get that to hand, and I will have to spend this leaf. Okay, so that comes to hand. I'm not going to be able to take my 4th action, but it comes in.
Either.
Teapot. I could take. I probably should have gone down here. Oh well. I think I'm just going to start a second row. No. We'll just make these meet up. I don't care. This
Yeah,
one.
that's a nice one.
Yeah.
That color
Oh,
token.
especially with that underneath it. That works.
Mhm.
That goes there. And then I get to draw a card, which I have to shuffle these. I have done a lot of discarding.
So have I. Look at this.
Yeah.
This is my discard pile. Oh, you have two, yeah.
Yeah. And then
Discard a card.
discard a card. So that's going to be the one I just drew because it's not as good as what I bought. That's fine. It's good, but not quite. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. That is that. You're passing? Or you're gonna do it.
Passing. I
Really?
don't have any cards in my hand.
Oh. Wow.
I'm done.
Okay.
I'm in trouble.
I don't have the T to spend to do it, so I'm also passing.
Alright.
This should have gone over here.
Move the round marker. Pass the start player token.
Yeah, we're right
Last
there.
round.
Yeah.
Manage the card display. So this knocks off. Everything slides down. And
This goes up. Don't make sure that your quality stuff goes up.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Manage the card display. Ripen the tea leaves, and then you harvest.
Harvest. Yeah.
2, 3,
So
4,
much
5,
tea.
6. I have 2 6s now.
Same. Oh, you have 2 6. So you get 4 leaves. Wow.
3.
I really do enjoy this game. It has grown on me. Like that's why we need Alex, because that was totally a pun. Yeah, the game has grown on
That's
me.
pretty
It's a good one. So I drew 2. I need to draw 2 more.
I enjoy it. It's so different that so this is the same designer as Galileo,
Right.
and it feels way different. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh boy. I feel like there's some maximization that I'm not doing right now, but that's okay. Okay, at the beginning of my turn, I'm just gonna do this. No, I can wait on that. I don't have to do it. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? That's the question. There's almost too many options sometimes, right?
I don't have a lot because I gave away all of my teapots.
That's what I like to hear.
It's bad.
Okay, we are going to be doing this at a strength of 5. I'm going to be doing strength of 5, doing another one of my pagodas. I'm going to go up here. I do want more options. Yeah, I'm going to go down here. Go there or there. I'm going to go here. Oh, here, because it's selling to caravan.
But get some points. What do you get?
Yeah, just 2 points. Okay, so strength of 5 down there.
Get 3 1s.
Yep, which they're just useful for selling to caravans sometimes, right? That's what that's for. And then, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to hit the mic, everybody. And then I get to go out on this track again, which is going to be to either ferment some or get more. I think I just want more. I just want more. I need as much tea as I can get to just sell the
you have to
caravan.
put one of your guys in there.
Yeah.
Cross the threshold.
Yep.
Okay. Am I up?
You are, because I don't think I want to do any free actions yet. I'm kind of saving those up. Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay. Playing 2 strength to sell to this caravan right here.
Yeah, I did consider that one. But
So I'm gonna spend 1 tea leaf. Oh no.
nice! I like that card even better.
Oh no. I
What's
need
the
3
matter?
strength to get that guy.
Yeah, the cards are that bad?
Hold on a second.
Okay.
They're really bad.
Ouch.
And I don't have the +1 strength. I just need this token right here. Really,
Right.
really bad.
Right.
You know what? I'm gonna ride. I'm gonna let it ride. 2. I'm gonna sell 1 quality 2 for a random teapot.
That might have
Which-
got me the game. We'll see.
I need that. Right
Yeah.
there.
What do you need?
The random teapot.
Okay. This. Okay.
Nope, that's not the random
I'm sorry.
teapot. That's the random
yeah.
teapot. Wild, whatever. Okay.
Yeah.
And then for 2 strength, I get 3 points.
All right.
Boom. And that's my turn.
This track is just so important that I'm surprised that that's what you had to do. Okay. Interesting. Well, given that that's what you did, I'm going to take this off and get an Emperor token. And then I'm going to take this one off and get a... I don't need to take that one off yet. Oh, I could do this. I am going to take this one off. And I'm going to get a teapot. Yeah, I'm going to get a teapot. And then I'm going to sell here. So this one's going to be... this one's going to be quality. This is going to be at 7 strength. I'm going to overpay. No, 5. I'm doing 5. There we go, 5. That's what I need here. So I'm going to sell 1, 2, 3. Sometimes it's hard to see how many leaves are on here. 5. 5 quality 3. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I overpaid there. That's fine. I get 3 of these. 1, 2, 3, and then I get 6 points and an Emperor token, and I'm going to use that right away.
Explain the track.
Yeah, that was part of the point of doing that.
Very nice. Beat me to that one.
Yep. And then I get to get one of these cards. For every one of those I have out, I have 5 of those out. It's 3 points, so that's 15 points. That's probably better than that one. Take that one. And I get to get rid of a card. And I don't think that matters unless I start drawing more cards, but we'll see. Your turn, finally.
Can I see the caravan market?
Yes.
What's the new card coming up?
Yeah, right. I mean,
Ooh, beautiful, but I don't need it. Boom, there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna spend 3 strength to purchase this card. Oh,
yeah.
that went down. Maybe I do this one. Nasty.
Yeah.
No, I need to spend the 3. I'm overpaying, and I do not like that. Sam, I am.
Yeah.
I do not like
No,
to overpay.
I know it's weird, right? Like,
Interesting. So what I'm gonna have to do then?
yeah.
I'm gonna have to overpay because I need this now. I'm gonna go on the Emperor track, or I'm sorry, this scroll track. So I don't want to do that yet. I'm gonna buy this card right here. So that's gonna spend 2 wild kettles and 3 of the 5 leaves. So I've got 2 regular 5s and a 6 being spent for this card. I can ferment 2 leaves now. So I'll do this 2 and this 3.
I have painted myself in a corner.
Do I want to get a teacup thing? Or do I... Ooh, that one's pretty cool up there, but I can't get that one. Or do I want to go on the scholar track? I want to go on the scholar track.
Okay.
Do I want to get... So, do you have to discard a card?
No, that's a May. That's optional.
Okay. We're confirmed 3. I don't... I might do that because I don't think I need the strength for this. I'm just going to ferment 3 leaves and get a Emperor token. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So I'll spend the 2 Emperor tokens and a level 5, which is this 6, to advance, discard a card. I don't need to, and get an Emperor card. So what's this? Every boat space or every boat card? Oh my gosh, I have to take this one.
Yeah.
Nice.
What does that one do? The one that you're taking, it's just straight up 12 points.
That's 4 points. Yeah.
Lets you
I'm gonna
draw
take the
2.
points.
Yeah. Also lets you draw 2, discard 2. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, this is definitely one of those games where you don't get to do everything you want to do, and if you don't maximize it, it's a problem. Well, and then I am currently having that problem. Okay, so I'm gonna take strength 3 action that I'm gonna make 5 actually. Yeah, I'm gonna make it a 5.
I need 2 more Emperor tokens.
But first I'm gonna go up here to get one of these. I'm going to ferment 5 leaves is what I'm going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I also get 1 Emperor token when I stepped up there on the river. I got it.
Oh, okay.
That's good. And my main action was fermenting. I also get to ferment 2 more. I don't think that matters. Oh, it does matter because I didn't need to spend those 2 to get the 5 strength. So it's your turn. So I'm not gonna do it. I don't need this. Yeah, your turn.
I'm trying to figure out a way to sell to the caravans
Mm-hmm.
and get an Emperor token.
I'm not gonna tell you anything.
Because that's not going to help. Okay, so I need a +1 strength, which is cool. 1, boom. Okay, I got this. So I'm going to do this. No, wait. How do I got to do this, Chris?
What's up? What are you
I'm
looking
joking.
for?
I got this.
Okay.
Okay. I think I'm going to do this and build a 6 pagoda.
I should shuffle this because I just looked at it.
Just going to give me a +1.
Mm.
I got to figure it out. It's so hard.
Yeah.
Because if I do that, I get the +1 strength. But, oh, I need the teapot on it. That's what I needed. Okay, here we go. I'm way overspending here. I'm going to do it. Okay, there's 7.
Yeah.
There's 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 8 strength. But I'm just going to go here for 2 points. Okay?
Okay.
Where's my marker? 2 points. 1, 2. And I get the +1 marker. That's
Nice.
clutch right there.
Yeah.
Now I got to do the teapot, which is this guy. Sorry. Put that down. And I'll just wait. I think that's going to be my turn.
Okay. I'm taking this off and I'm going to take this off. I'm going to get the Emperor token. I'm going to spend that and my 1 quality 6 leaf to get the top here, ferment something else. So I got to the top there. I am going to play this as my action, which will cost me 2 fresh and a fermented. And then I'm going to use this ×2 to go up the river twice.
Nice.
My first one will be here. to go and get.
Yeah, this is our final turns.
I'm not gonna get enough of what I need. What do I want to do? I'm gonna do this. I'll take a wild first is what I'll do, and then it will go in this wild space again. That's what I'll do. And then I will go here and get another wild. Doesn't matter. This thing, I'm not spending it.
Oh yeah, because you get points for those.
Yeah. And then, goodness sakes, then I will spend all. Actually, I will spend it because I want to do one of these. It's one more point. It's not going to make a big difference, but I will spend all my leaves, which is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leaves. Is that enough?
I think it's 4 and 6.
Yep, this one's 5.
Yep.
Yep. So I don't even have to spend all these. I only have to spend 2 of them. Just barely. Like that took everything I had.
Hedged my bet correctly.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna.
Okay.
That's why I got the +1 marker here.
Yep. So I did that one.
Bottom Shelf Board Game says, I've waited a long time to
He's
see you
in.
play this.
What'd he say?
I've waited a long time to see you play this.
Did he spell it time like THYME?
No.
Oh, okay.
And then they said, Chris with no cap is a hot tea.
So beautiful. It's very shiny in here today.
It's very shiny in here today. Yeah, I know. I almost always wear a ball cap, but Soren said I shouldn't today, so
It's all his fault.
it is. And then for 5 points here, and then this useless Emperor favor token, which it's fine. I got to the top of the track. I just wanted to get one more spot up here, but it
That's
didn't happen.
pretty. I never do the boat track in this game.
Yeah.
Look at this. No boat track.
I mean, we're gonna see how it all works out, right?
yeah.
It
All
should
right,
be
am I
close.
up?
It should be close. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So first of all, I have to pay 3 tea leaves. I'm just the fermentation king over here.
Yeah, I see. I see.
Like it's got a lot.
I feel good that I spent everything I had and got to take my 4th action.
Now here's the question.
Yeah.
I either sell my tea leaves to get 12 points, or no, it'd be 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 points, or I can do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 points for this. Well, that's 14 or 10 plus 6 is 16. That's
Yeah,
better.
that's the right one to
It's
do.
the ready,
right? Yeah,
ready.
do
That's what
this
you gotta
and
do.
this, yeah.
Not sell your. And the maximum you can sell is 6. So
Right.
I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Anyway, I need to sell some leaves. What's the cheapest I can do to get an Emperor token?
The smallest amount of leaves
Yeah.
is 4. It just depends
I'll
on the
do-
strength, right? But
Shoot. I'll do this one.
I mean, this is worth 4 points.
Ooh, I'll do this one actually. This is actually way better for me.
Oh, and that lets you double
All right,
up.
so
yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
do this. All right, so I got 4 leaves. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Why don't you want to spend all? Oh, because you're getting 2 points per one. Yeah.
And then I get a ×2 for the first time in the game.
Nice.
I need a strength 5, so here's my +1.
Yep.
There we go. So I get 6 points and an Emperor
I
token.
got you on
please.
points. Actually, I need one of your dudes because you're going to be at 51 now.
There we go.
Thank you.
All right, so that card is taken care of.
Yep.
Now we have to address the secondary action, which I'm going to do twice,
Nice.
which is 2 times.
You're gonna move up
First, I'm going to
here.
get 3
Give
in
me
the
one of
2
your people,
spot.
please.
Give me 1 sec. 3 in the 2 spot.
Yep.
Person. And then I'm going to go again. And then I'm going to ferment 2 leaves.
Very nice.
1, 2. And I can now sell my leaves.
Mhm.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
So you're selling 5 for 10.
8, 10, and then +1, 11.
Okay. So
That's all 6 leaves.
nice. We
That's
were
it.
both very efficient. Okay, let's go ahead and score
That's
the
it.
game. We don't need to clear all this out. We can, and because we're not gonna harvest tea, there's no reason to at the end anyway. We're gonna score our action card points points. So we're gonna just take all of our cards and look at them. I don't think I got rid of any cards that were worth points, but you still score them even if you did. How many cards do you get rid of?
The Emperor cards, does that, okay, that's step
That's a separate-
2.
yeah,
So
step
I'll
2.
put those to the side. I had 3 Emperor cards.
I got rid of 8 of my starting cards. How about you?
I got rid of almost all of them. I got rid of 9. 'Cause we
9?
start with
Very
11.
good. Yeah, cool. Okay, so not Emperor cards.
16 points for me.
Nice.
So 10 is 22, plus 6 is 8.
20 for me. So I will be at 62.
Nice.
Okay, catching up. All right.
Yeah.
All right, that's that. And then we go to Emperor cards. I have, let's see, max is 6, 18 on this one. 33, 45 points. 57, so around again, and 7. What'd you get?
I got 24 so far.
Okay.
So 24 plus 18 minus 2.
24
So
plus
because it's 18 minus 1 for each of your starting
16,
cards.
so 40?
16 plus 24 is, 40.
Okay. So 68. So
Ooh, we're right there, neck and neck.
well, you're still ahead of me.
Oh, I thought it would be right here. Okay.
That's 58 again.
Okay.
So 68. So we're
Okay.
actually 118 to 107. That's where I thought I might be able to catch up with you. I did not.
Position on the river. That's
Yeah.
10
Oh, I
points.
do get this. Yeah, 10 points. Okay, that's going to make it nice and close. 10 points for me. Oh, look at that. Now we are
Wow.
literally neck and neck.
That's the way to do it.
All right. And
Emperor
position-
track.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. Position in the T University.
T University, you get
Which-
2. I get 12 because of
Okay.
these. So 30, and I get 10. Ooh, you crept ahead a little bit.
Not for this part. The Emperor track. You got the highest level. That's 10 points.
Woo! 10 points. 37.
Oh,
Clutch.
This is where you clean up. Man. Look at this part. Cup,
Yeah.
cup production.
Cup
Look at this card.
production. I have 1, 2, 3 matching, which gives me 4 additional points. And
Each unused scroll and Emperor. Oh my god.
I
have 1.
1,
Lotto
2,
board
3,
games says,
4.
I like the color palette of this game.
5.
Very pre-T.
Love
Thanks, Alex. All right, and 6 points for my leftover stuff at the end that is actually worth points. And is that it?
it. That's it, my man. You crushed.
I did not expect to beat you on that. Like, you were doing such a good job of getting your tea production going.
yeah.
Oh, it's really rewarding. I love the new hybrid deck building games.
Yeah. There's a lot going on, and the first 2 rounds fly by, and you feel like you're not going to be able to do anything.
Yeah.
But by rounds 3 and 4, that's when your engine really is fully cranking, and then that 5th round is very satisfying to really decide what your actions are going to be because you're so limited
Yeah.
for each round, and you just have to really think about. My tea production here was not the greatest. Oh, I had plus. Does that give you a point? Well, I would have got that.
Oh, yeah.
Give me 1.
Yeah.
Give me 1.
Yeah.
Boom.
I could have also taken 1 off and gotten 1. Okay. There's another one. Okay.
And another one.
Oh yeah, and another one. All right, fine.
Extra domination.
There we go.
That's great.
So what is that? 149 to 132. I think we need to play again. Well, I mean, we'll play at Origins and Gen Con because
Yeah, this will be at Gen Con.
Yeah.
This will be our main debut there. We've got a lot
Yeah.
coming out at Gen Con.
yeah,
Um,
we just like to play games together, our team too.
it's
So
a lot of fun.
yeah,
It's a nice break from the everyday workflow.
yeah.
So, thanks for watching.
Have a good weekend. See you, everybody.